What's going on, everybody? This is Rod Strikes checking in tonight, and pretty much I wanted to make a quick video to give a quick explanation of the new badge perk called Maximum Overdrive. So as we all know, 2K25 came out earlier this week. The early tip-off edition dropped on Wednesday on September 4th, and people have been going pretty hard on this game as far as to reach, whatever goal that it is, whether you want to start jumping into proving grounds and making a name for yourself and trying to get, as much progression through, it's a legend, or just simply learning as much about the game and just doing the biggest thing for this title, which is badge grinding. So right here, you see that I have a 95 overall point guard. He is a two-way, three-level shot creator, right? And I was just like, I gotta see what is gonna be one of the best ways to get my badges going as far as like with the badge progression. So this is not my first character. I actually had a center at first, and as soon as Rebirth was available to me, I jumped right into this system here. So I started going through and looking at my regular badge perks. I was like, okay, Scholar, you get a little bit of a boost if you have an A- grade. The Max +1 badges, you already know what that is. Great system that I hope they keep into all new iterations of 2K from here on out. Love that system there. And of course, all these other different badges or badge perks on this screen. But if you go all the way over to the right, you see Maximum Overdrive. And the first thing that you see as far as the benefit of using this is that it accelerates your badge progression earned in games by 40% onto whichever badge you have equipped. Now, you guys see that I've actually figured out exactly how to get to this point of having these unlocked, but at first it did stump me a little bit, and it might be a little confusing with the wording of it for everybody else as well. So to explain, to reach this first one here, this one that I have equipped with Interceptor, you do have to have two characters that are actually at level 95, not just with the max cap of 95 unlocked for that character, but you actually have to have them fully upgraded to 95. Once that is the case, you can equip whichever badge. It doesn't matter if it's tier 1 or tier 2. As you can see here, I can go through quite a few different badges here, and you can equip whichever badge onto that character as far as that badge perk in this tree, and they will get 40% boost to that badge progression in each and every game and game mode that you like to play. For the next one here, for the second one, it actually does not unlock all four of these just from that. Even if you have two characters, it will only unlock this first slot here. To unlock the next slot, you have to have a third character completely maxed out at 95, followed by a fourth character for the third slot, and a fifth character for this fourth slot here. So just to show that proof is in the pudding for this real quick, guys, because I was very confused in this. I was like, I got my 95 cap, I've started my rebirths. What's going on? I was thinking like, okay, you can just make that happen. But of course, in typical 2K fashion, you gotta put in a little extra grind and of course a little extra VC to make this happen. And little is understatement on this one. So these are some of my earlier characters that I did already in this game. Of course, if you guys would like, I can make plenty of build videos showing exactly what I'm running with right now and having a lot of success with in the rec. Gonna start up Proving Ground soon here next week. But either way, I can get to that later on. This is my first character that reached 95, a two-way, three-level shot creator, followed by another one right here at the shooting guard position at 6'4". A couple of different things I wanted to test out there. Different weight, different speed. This one actually has a vastly insane speed on it. So yeah, all that different kind of stuff there. And then I moved right on into my third, fourth, and fifth. So before this, all I had was this character at 95, and this character I actually was still sitting around about 93 because I was like debating on what I needed to upgrade. Once I put this character to 95 as well, then I actually unlocked the ability for the Maximum Overdrive badge. And another thing that some people might be questioning is, does this unlock for each and every character? Let's go to my 93 center for comparison. Let's go right over here on the account. This is a character that actually does not have the cap for 95. It's only at 93. But if we go to badges and go to Maximum Overdrive, you see it's still unlocked for even this character. So if you have an original character or an older character that's still at a 90, 91, 92, 93, whatever it's gonna be, you can still use this and put it onto whichever badge that you like. So Paint Patroller, I can throw this right on. It was just on another badge perk underneath the other badge perk system. You can just throw whatever that you need onto here, and these will all get a 40% boost all the way throughout. And like I said, once again, these are tier 1, tier 2 badges that you can utilize and be very, very helpful to get your characters maxed out. Like this center right here that I have, I'll need to get him up to Hall of Fame and, you know, max +1 to legend badges ASAP. They're not playing around right now in the rec. Like, you gotta have your builds coming in ready to hit hard with these guys as far as the competition, because everybody has locks, everybody has high rebounding, everybody has everything as far as fundamental and role playing basketball right now as a squad, so you got to be ready. Anyways, this is just a quick thing that I showed you guys here. Like I said, it's not the cheapest thing to do, but it's still something that a lot of people as far as build creators are going to be missing out on if they don't understand this feature. So hopefully this is beneficial to you all, and of course if so, leave a like for me on the video here, and if there's anything that you still have questions about further, feel free to comment into the video below, and I'll definitely get back to you all as soon as possible. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys.